What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. It Too podcast. Is it important to you? And we added trending topics into the mix. And today we just gonna talk about Pinky Doll, the TikTok sensation. You know, the girl who she basically created. I'm not gonna say create, but she started that AI stuff that they be doing. Like she basically made it like popular for people to act like
Technically, she's doing it
artificial intelligence, but
to do
really
it.
they there, but they just acting like robots or whatever.
That's not a robot.
What is AI then? If it's not
Mom,
it's
AI,
a computer robot. What do you mean?
I don't.
So what is AI? Is AI a person?
The way it's dumb as they be sounding, I never heard AI sound that stupid.
Ali,
To be,
you don't you can't even say what AI is though. What is AI?
it's just
Who is
artificial
AI?
intelligence. It's just, but what I'm saying is AI makes sense. AI don't be sounding like crazy how they be sounding. No,
But that's the whole thing. People don't know what AI is, so they thinking that artificial intelligence is somebody that act like a robot and repeat stuff over and over again. And but anyway, we discussing Pinky Doll. She like the TikTok sensation. She like mimics like what she thinks the AI. I guess if AI was a person, what they would do. But anyway, it's just it was when people seen her true like appearance, and I guess they see that she's actually darker than what she appears to be on TikTok. But it looked like she been bleaching to me.
somebody in the comments said she want to be light skinned for to go viral, and then
But
somebody said somebody in the comments said it's crazy how it worked.
it really did, because if you really date back to it,
It didn't work.
she ain't blow up. They saying she ain't blow up to like 2023 when her skin was lighter. So it's
I,
not something that she did. You know how you like how we started this channel and you trying to figure out what works so you can, get your subscribers, get your followers. It's like she probably was trying everything else, and maybe she saw that, even in the entertainment industry, people that's lighter, they do better. Maybe she said, just let me try this. And maybe she put on a whole
she
bunch
went
of
to
white
Howard.
makeup to try it first, and she said, let me see if it's gonna make me go viral. And maybe she seen when she put on a little lighter makeup, she got a little more followers that day on, and then she just decided to just start bleaching, period.
Like I said, she went the coward way
She
because
went what?
the coward way
Abby, you can't
because
really say that, because when people, you can say
no,
that's a coward way for you, but when people
no,
trying to,
it doesn't. You that's that's like doing anything for clout
that's doing
because
anything for money.
she's and that's on the right side in that video of her old self, the brown skin self.
Uh
She
huh.
so and she know for a fact she was way more attractive. She was so beautiful on that right side. She know that herself. She did
Hmm.
that. It's like she forced herself to do that. I don't know if your bills had to be paid. I don't know what. Uh,
But but it's crazy because it made her go viral, and she was. I see on one passage she saying how she
she
made
could have just did
almost $7,000 a video on
on one live,
TikTok, huh?
on one live.
And but you got to remember too, if that's what made her go viral, she knows she went viral after she lightened her skin. That's just telling you like society perpetuates like being lighter or more fair
Or
skin, or
they gave her more attention because.
with or having those.
But then again, it's a girl on TikTok. She do the same thing. She don't. She look
But
crazy.
is she as big as her?
No, but the girl make money too, though.
She do. That's what I'm saying. Everybody not gonna go to her extent, but maybe she was just trying different things because she was like, okay, I didn't made this. Now I need to get more and more and more followers. So what can I do? And she just was trying stuff. And then one day she seen, okay, if I'm a little lighter, I get more people because for some reason it's not the majority. I don't know. I never did research. I don't know the statistics, but people seem to think fair skin or lighter skin, they gravitate to them more. They'll, you know, they have more subscribers, more followers. But what I don't understand is when I notice that people in the entertainment industry, once they do start bleaching, why they start wearing the blonde hair? Are you trying to be? It's one thing to bleach, but it's another thing when you start wearing blonde hair. So it really made me think like your psychology. Do you want to be Caucasian? It's one thing you bleaching, but why you got to change your hair to blonde? Because I see she got blonde hair, and I'm like, okay, why she just ain't keep her hair black?
Okay, honestly, none of that is cool to me. Being white is not cool. It's not. It's no culture, no flavor, no seasoning, no
That's
music.
crazy.
I
And
don't
it's
even like country music for one.
now it's some country music, Allie, that you got to give it a chance because there's some black people that do country music, but
Yeah,
that's not your cup of tea, which is perfectly fine.
not even a cup.
But to me, it just speaks to society though that she went viral when she got lighter. She went viral. It doesn't that speaks volumes
Was
to
that
like
to her? She really is light skinned now.
who I
Pinky.
don't know because the way she looked. Because when I'm on
Oh, that
TikTok and
boy,
I
he
run
did
across
that.
her
Talking about he don't even know who this is.
when you run across her live, she that color. So it can't be that much lighting that do your neck and your face and your arms and stuff like that.
Her to be
So
her complexion, she was on the right side.
yeah. So I
And
think
to be
she just
honest, on that right side, she looked when she was brown, she looked like a Barbie doll. Like she looked perfect.
she
And on the
does.
left side, she looked like an alien. Like
It's crazy because even though I remember at one time I used to be using bleaching cream. Did I tell you? But it's crazy because people
no,
that be darker.
bleaching cream on my hyperpigmentation on my knees and
Nah, I ain't I was using bleaching cream trying to get lighter. But
oh,
it's crazy because the skin you in is beautiful. It's not. I guess people be we look at society and be trying to be lighter because that's all. Like that's all you. But now you see more black people. But back in the day, all you used to see is white people on TV, people with lighter skin on TV. And even though they showing more black people on TV, it's still like even in Hollywood and stuff, you start with a celebrity that's my color, like, and then you see they just end up being your color. I ain't talking about you in Miami, I'm talking about you in Georgia. You
you talking about
understand?
winter.
Yeah, I'm talking about your winter skin. That skin,
No,
that
that's
skin,
because that because my undertone.
your undertone is what color?
I don't know, but it's not gold. It's not gold. I went to go get my makeup tested and she was telling me something about my
But
undertone.
but you told me your undertone is kind of is
It's like
warm.
it is
Yeah,
it's like a little it's yellow.
but in the winter time you can't tell your undertone is warm though. Your
No,
undertone look like and I ain't don't take it personal.
see through.
But you know them geckos, the see through geckos
That's what
in
she looked
Miami.
like. That's what she look. You can see the veins.
And see, that's how that's the color. You see these celebrities, they be my color, sometimes darker. Then a year later, it's like Hollywood. They try to change their skin color for Hollywood, but some of them say they just be going to get skin treatment, and that be their natural skin color. It just never came out when they ain't had no money.
What?
So they be saying that's what color they was. But now that they got money, they able to go to a dermatologist and they turn in their natural skin color. So what
No.
you say about Michael Jackson then? What they say Michael
They
Jackson
sound
ended up
like
getting
Michael
better.
Jackson in that interview when the man was saying you didn't got all this done, and then Michael Jackson was like, "No, it's a lie. It's a lie. Not true. That's you don't know
I
that."
wonder too when they say they have vitiligo, is it from getting so much surgery, like skin lightening treatments, and then you just get vitiligo to where your skin just basically it just uh, don't you just keep on getting lighter and lighter. But it just to me it just speaks volumes to like society though that because if she wouldn't have went, if she saw she wouldn't have went viral when she lightened her skin, she probably would have been content with her skin color. But since she saw, okay, I can make more money, it probably went into the millions because I mean everybody started talking about her. I didn't even know who she was.
She popped up. Uh, I had to really watch it because she popped up on my TikTok, and I scrolled straight past her because I was like, "What is she? She look. What is this?"
Yeah, to me she looked
I
fake
wanted
when
to
I
comment, "What is this?" But I was like, "Let me not do that."
people always ask in the comments because they don't know if it's real or if she's trying to be funny. Because I sat there and watched it I was laughing because I said, "This what you got to do for money now?" And I was thinking in my head, "I ain't doing this,
You
man."
could have just. It's actually, I'm not condoning nobody doing OnlyFans, but bruh,
Nah, nah, nah.
um,
Uh. You
you.
you gotta do content you really want to do. Be you,
So you.
and don't be like people say. When you do stuff you love, the money is gonna come. You don't have, but like people like how she doing it for the money. Not, I don't think she doing it because she loved it. That's why she ended up changing her skin color and doing. And would you do you think she was? Do you think she did it for just to go viral, or do you think she did it because she's not happy being her skin color? She wasn't content.
Um,
Because if you do something for money, you necessarily don't have to say you don't necessarily have to not like it. Like she could have been happy with her skin color, but she seen she can make more money, so she just did it to make more money. But really, she happy with her skin color, but because of money. So, what do
that's
you
why I said
think?
I don't. That you didn't remember when I said I don't know if the bills was due the
You
next
did say
day.
that, and
You
she
had
just
to say like,
because like you did say that you was like on that on the side the picture when she's darker, you can tell
'cause that
she's
house
more
she
happier.
in looked really nice. That kid that
And
background.
she do, and even the way she got her hair done, I'm like, I didn't know who she was. That's why I'm like, why is these pictures popping up? Who is this lady? I kept saying, who is this lady next to her? I didn't know what was her. Then I said, that girl, I can't believe that's her. But she, they saying she's the nine because she does. I don't know. I think she live in Canada. They saying she's the nine skin lightening, but they saying she do look like to me. Why look
Was
like
it
she's skin
cold
lightening?
when she did that TikTok?
I don't know. And, in Canada is that it's really cold. But the reason the only thing
She
one
better than Drake.
exactly and his mom. What made me not believe her is because you can tell when people bleach because they eyes. I don't know if you noticed that people that bleach, it's like they skin be colored light, but like around their eyes, they knuckles, and
Be
under
brown
parts
still.
with yeah, it be brown still. And I
Taking
see
it
a
away
picture
from who
where
you are.
yeah, but a person that's naturally getting lighter from the weather, everything be pale like that around the eyes, in the creases of the arm on the hand. It's nothing ain't darker. So, but do so I don't know. It's hard to say if she just because we don't know her personally.
And so I don't know the backstory of
Yeah.
um
So what do
smart
you
decision she made,
what
but
would you say for people that is my
whatever.
color that's not happy with their skin color and that's
But then
bleaching? What,
again, if it's everybody else that's bashing her, I don't want to be the add on.
yeah.
I
So
just
what would you say to somebody that's got darker skin that's want to bleach? You know that want to bleach. What would you?
it's probably her surroundings
But what advice would you give though to
that
somebody
want to
that
bleach.
would do you think they should be proud of who they are and just
Honestly, I don't even want to be light skinned.
Ali?
So but what I'm saying
So
is
you not proud of your skin color? You
no, but
you can't get nobody advice.
that's what I'm saying. I don't I'm saying.
You can't tell the
People
you
be
didn't told the people your secret.
people be trying to be something. Then when you get on this side, we don't even want to be here.
Ain't that crazy? And they don't even know y'all insecure about me and your color because you
That's what I'm
like
saying.
the
It be
you
so
know like a
because
gecko.
nobody cares about all of that. Um, well, when you turn first of all, when you naturally born a certain way, and if you light skin or if you biracial or mixed, you deal with a lot of he say, she say, he say, she say, this
Hmm.
person saying this person saying that. What if you white, black, Spanish, whatever you are, you got to deal with both sides saying stuff about each other, and it be aggravating to hear that. When you Spanish, you got to hear about Spanish people complaining about black people. Then you got
Yeah,
to hear
the dark
black
skin.
people
Yeah,
complaining about these Cubans, these Mexicans. Nobody
yeah.
wants to hear that negativity from both sides. So you just rather I don't even want to be it no more.
So basically, people need to do what works for them and stop trying to be lighter skin because some light skin people don't even like their skin.
That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
that crazy?
And then on top of that, it's not even they be thinking that it's not a bit. I don't see the benefit of it because right now you can be mom. You could be right now. It's so many black people thriving
It
that
is,
just loved
but
each other.
you gotta we gotta be in reality, Allie. Even
No,
with
no,
rappers, even with come
that's
on
what I'm
now,
saying.
you got
Okay,
but
I think
reality. You saying in reality the
love
lighter.
fixes everything. I think if the rappers and the females
I'm
and
talking
the
about female
community,
rappers though. You even see it take a little longer for a darker skinned female to get to what a lighter skinned female rap. It's just been proven in rap. A dark skinned female really got to prove herself.
it
Really
has
got to prove herself. But what's crazy is
because
even
we
when I
don't
look
love
at
each
Lil
other
Kim,
for who
like how
we
talented she was, and how she just lightening her skin and trying to change her features almost to erase that she's black almost. It's almost like she was trying to be a whole just
but
change
she's
that she
still
was
definitely black.
you I know, but it's almost crazy how she tried to just erase all the features you have that
Think people
distinguishes you
I
as a
think if
black
you just
person.
be yourself and you be authentic, people gonna love you because
Love you and that's
look
what
at
I'm
Look at
saying.
Nicki Minaj. This lady, yeah, she got surgery on her body, but Nicki has never tried to look like no white lady.
Nobody else like a white lady. Yeah, she always I've even looked at
And
old
even on
pictures.
her podcast, she be talking about Black history. So she don't try to be white
Yeah. And that just proves to you,
because
go
she's
back to
herself.
saying,
And that's
yeah,
why
go back
people
to
so
saying
obsessed with her.
you really come out being you and be who you really want to be and do what you really want to do. And people, they really gonna like you. And people who don't like you just don't like you. Oh well, life goes on. It ain't gonna kill you. But you just don't try to be something that you're not. So, but we
If
can
you're not brown, you're not brown.
yeah.
If
It's
you're a
no
white girl, stop trying to be fit in the
darker,
urban community.
what they call it, blackfishing, blackfishing or
Stop trying to fit in
catfishing.
with the urban community.
Yeah, just
And
be yourself, and people accept you that way. So
if you
that's the
light
whole
skin,
point.
what if you it's not a health condition? Then what are you doing?
Yep, that's crazy.
Because
So
just how even with some light skinned girls, they be thinking they all that, and then they get cheated on by a brown skinned girl that look way better than them. Then they be crying for days,
yeah,
and that goes to show you it don't even matter. That you think
about
you
the skin cut. But like I said, I think it just from just society perpetuating and pushing that agenda of fair skin. You know, when all you see back in the days was lighter people on TV. Now, like I said, it's changed, but it's still a certain stigma about when you lighter, you get treated a little different. You get treated people go a little easier on you when you lighter skin because for some reason darker skin
you get
they
because I
but
just
well,
me I notice
but darker skin they tend to think if people be more aggressive with darker skin, angrier with darker skin.
that's
And we're
only
not
because
gonna go too far back, but it do go back to
and that's only because
slavery.
now the major because the majority of okay, like if I'm in a store, like I noticed this now. When I don't want to name my specific cousins, but when I'm by myself, I really don't deal with people watching me like a hawk, like I'm about to steal.
Yeah,
When I be, because all my cousins are darker than me. When I be with them, I be having to deal with them cussing. Oh, what you staring at us for? I be like, I don't
yeah.
never deal with this when I'm by myself.
So that again,
But but they be cussing them store people out, but they actually be stealing.
that's what's crazy.
That so what I'm saying is you gotta break the cycle of
Break the behavior,
black
break
women
the
just need to start being more just work on just stop
and
being
the and
ghetto.
breaking the stereotype for people with darker skin more aggressive, more angrier. But like I said, Ali, we
Well,
go about to end this. But like I said,
but
if we want to go back and go back to history, remember Ali and slavery. Lighter skin was kept in the house, darker skin was outside, and a lot of times the lighter skin slaves did treat the darker skin slaves different because they got to be in the house. So
and
it,
what I'm
it,
saying
it, it,
is
it they even got videos on YouTube showing that even though you can say we haven't been in slavery, it's still in the PTSD is like still in our genes and our DNA being passed down from that treatment. So
and we just need to work on being more like the black community, uh, brown skin, light skin, because you could be light skinned and walk in a store and they know you black still.
they know you black
We have
exactly.
as a whole, we got to work on stop being so out of control. First of
Come
all,
together and work together.
because then there's groups of black people that are high class
Hmm.
and they got they're high. It's different. The rich high,
Yeah,
and then there's
they carry themselves different, and they black people, they carry themselves different. They but anyway, that's just a we'll talk about that on another episode. But
either
anyway,
way, light skin or dark skin, it is about how you carry yourself too.
it is
Because you can walk in somewhere, they know you just I would say urban. I'm not gonna say ghetto.
no home training.
You could be
Whether
light
you
skinned,
light skin or dark skin,
light skinned, and they just know you just out of control.
come in there acting a fool.
Yeah, they
But
don't
anyway,
none of that.
but yeah, at the end of the day, like you were saying, like we both were saying, don't try to be something not
You're not.
because just try to be yourself. And people, if you on social media, you trying to
Cause look at
you
this
know
girl. She probably money don't make you happy, and I heard that from so many rich people.
mm-hmm,
So
that's
now
true.
she probably sitting there looking like a fool, probably like, why did I do this?
It's crazy because it's an audio book I'm listening to, and the author was saying that he was saying how he like five of his millionaire friends killed themselves, and he was saying money doesn't make you happy, but being without money shouldn't make you unhappy. So I don't know the way he
What
said
it
it. I
do?
was like, that's crazy. But so when you do get money, if you're a happy person, you gonna be a happy person. If you just an unhappy person, even if you get money, if you miserable, that's still not gonna fix whatever demons you got. You have.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess the moral of the story is, and we gonna end it, is just accept yourself and just I don't think, just be yourself. People are gonna like you for you. So,
If
but
me and that girl could have traded skin colors from that right side, I'll probably people tell me I look like you all the time. I'll probably look just like you.
my thing is, I think people like you say that because
No,
you are lighter skinned. I think people like you say that, but if you woke up tomorrow in this skin color, you'll think you was in a nightmare. You'll be,
no, no,
anyways. Like,
no.
comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna bring another episode to you guys next time. Um, Thank you for listening.